Okay, so I am gonna do my OBD2 scan before going for my Texas vehicle in inspection before renewing my registration. So I'm gonna use my scanner and I've connected the OBD2 scanner and I'm about to power up my scanner. And I believe to be able to scan I need to turn the ignition one position. Actually, I think it may already be on. I don't think I need to start the engine. So from here, I just go to OBD2, I think. And let's see if it's able to connect. I don't think it's connecting, but let's make sure that that's the case. Yeah, link error. So let me try to. Okay, I think it was. I didn't need to start it. I just needed to turn it one other position back. Go to back, and I try this again. Yeah, and it's able to. And the check engine status is off. One code found. What is that code? I have to check. And let's see, I read the code. System to lean, bank 1. It's showing one code, but maybe if I clear the code, it's pending. It's showing pending. It's P0171, which I used to get many years ago. Actually, I used to get it last year. Both I used to get P0171 as well as P0174, I believe. And I think the code went away when I cleared it. So let me. Not sure if I should clear it or what I should do. Go back. And let's try read codes again. It's pending. I'm not getting the check engine status here when I start the car. Let me try. Yeah, I don't get any check engine light here. I'm gonna take a risk and go ahead and try to get a state inspection. Hopefully this code won't show up there, or if it does, it may not be a problem. Not sure. Started the car this time and it's still showing this code probably. read the code again. System 2 lean bank 1. So it is still showing the code. Yeah, it's still showing this code P0171. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to reset the code, because if I want to do the vehicle inspection, so I'm going to go back, and the code is showing as pending, so I'm not sure if it would show up on a OBD2 test. But it's probably best if I erase the code. So I'm gonna choose to erase the code, and then the monitors would then show not complete, but I don't mind waiting for the monitors to be complete and then having no code before going to do the check. So I'm going to go ahead and erase the codes. Okay, I have to make the engine off, so I'm going to turn the engine off, and I'm going to turn the ignition on, and then press the enter button to continue. Now it's talking to the vehicle again. Link error, go back, read codes, there's a link error, so I'll probably just go back to the, I'm going to go back to OBD check, so it creates the link again. Just found the code, and I'm going to erase this code and enter to continue. Press the enter button to continue. Erase command is okay, but the vehicle still has fault codes. Please check the vehicle and do it again. Read codes. It's still there, pending. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to erase code again. Yes, I'm sure. Enter to continue. It says it's okay, but the vehicle still has fault codes. Please check the vehicle and do it again. Okay, enter. Read codes. Back. Yes, I want to exit the diagnostic function, then I go back to OBD2. Just talking to the vehicle. It found one code and monitor is completed. So it looks like this code is not going away, but it's also showing as a pending code. The check engine status is off, so I'm going to go enter, read codes again, and it's showing as pending, so it's not really a code yet. I'm going to take a chance and get the vehicle inspected, and let's hope that it passes the inspection. Okay, so I'm going to head over here to this place called Sticker Express to get my Texas state inspection done, and hopefully I googled and it said that if you have a pending OBD2 code, as long as you don't have a check engine light, most likely it should pass the inspection. So I'm gonna head over there actually, and hopefully it'll pass the inspection. Maps. And I think this is not a very busy time, so hopefully this should be good. I'm gonna go head over there, just 10 minutes away. And I'm also gonna refuel after I get my inspection done. Sticker is valid until November 2025, so hopefully it should
At the
pass.
stop sign, turn left onto Bird Dog Lane, then turn left onto South Gadwall Lane.
Okay, so I'm about to reach the inspection station.
Turn left.
Should be coming up somewhere here.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left. Take the next left, then turn right.
And then inspection drive-through. Looks like it's a drive-through. Drive behind the gas station, looks like.
Your destination is on the right.
I think they've converted it into a drive-through. Earlier it used to be where you could just park. But now it looks like it's a drive-through. Inspection line, okay. Wow, there's quite a bit of a line here now. So the line has been moving, mostly one car at a time, but sometimes two cars at a time. So it has moved a bit. So hopefully it should be soon, and there shouldn't be much waiting, hopefully. But I really didn't expect such a big line on a Monday morning. Close now for my turn. I think we can do 2 car inspections at a time, and I think at this point I should get my I should get my insurance ready. My insurance paper ready, and I'm ready to get my car inspection done now. It's effective until April 15, 2026. So I think Texas has changed the inspection rules. I don't think they do a safety inspection anymore as of this year. A lot of cars lining up additional. They only do, I think, emission inspection. They don't do a safety inspection. So they probably don't inspect the brakes and maybe the tail lights and things like that. Maybe those are considered safety, but then you're on your own. If something is wrong and the police catch you, I think you're on your own. So it's sort of self-managed, the safety inspection. But looks like they only do like the OBD2 check, and it looks like I may not even have to get out of my car. Maybe, I'm guessing. So hopefully it should be soon. Maybe they connect to the OBD2 scanner and then they do the inspection. I think probably it's my turn now to do it. I'm guessing it'll be my turn. I'm probably entering my license plate number. It's actually doing the OBD2 test. Sorry?
Would you like to do your registration renewal with us?
Actually, I can do it online, probably. I do it
Cash
online.
or card for the inspection, 1150 cash,
Yes.
1350 card.
Okay, I'll give my card. It's right here. Okay. The vehicle registration, if I do it here, do you all provide the sticker here?
Yeah, we'll give it to you immediately.
Okay.
We charge all the other $7 on top.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll just do it online.
Okay. $13.50. Do you want a receipt from us?
Sure, thanks.
It looks like it sent one to this email address. Is that okay, or do you want to print it?
Yeah, that should be good. Thank you.
We'll give you your paperwork in just a moment.
Okay, thanks. Looks like he's doing the test again. Not sure why. Maybe it was a bad cable. Looks like there's a bad cable.
So I can't read it on this computer. We're gonna move up to this one and
Okay.
we'll do it for you.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna go right there a little more. No, I did it didn't work for Mary, and then I did the refresh and everything, and it still didn't work for that one.
Just go grab it.
Okay. Okay. Doing it on a different machine. Somehow that machine wasn't able to read my code. Okay.
Why did it want to work?
I don't know. I refreshed it.
I have to keep the car running.
Don't need that though. Don't need that. Yeah. But it's
I'm gonna try doing it on the other computer. So now they're doing it again on this other computer. Problems with OBD2 connectors where it can't even read the OBD2, but I don't think that's the case with my OBD2. Okay, so it looks like it was done. Just see a printout.
battery replaced?
Yeah, I've had
Okay,
it
that's why.
replaced.
So you got a 6 not ready, and you need all your monitors to be working. So I'm gonna give you a drive cycle paper. So you have to drive and then bring it back.
Okay,
Yeah. So bring this back with you. It'll be free.
okay, alright, okay.
Follow these
Okay,
instructions.
okay,
I would say within 2-3 days.
okay,
Be ready.
alright, okay, thank you. So looks like the monitors were not ready, probably because I had reset them. So I'll have to come back again after driving it for some time and making sure the monitors are ready. But interestingly, when I did the scan, it didn't show that the monitors were not ready. So I don't know what happened. Did the monitors suddenly not get ready? I don't know what happened. So I'll have to drive it for some time, and they've given me instructions to get the monitors ready, and then I'll check it first on my own OBD2 scanner to make sure that the monitors are ready when I bring it back. For a free, I don't think I have to pay again. Okay, so I'm gonna do the OBD2 test again to check for myself what sensors were not ready. And this is underneath the car, the dash of the car. There's this flap that I need to open and then plug this connector. It only goes in one way, not the other way, so that's good, but it's just really inconvenient to get to sometimes. This is the other side of the connector, which goes in to my scanner, and the scanner is powered by the car itself, which is why I need to start the engine for it to be powered. And then basically this also goes in a certain way. I think it's this way. Yep. And now it's powered. It's powered, but it's not going to work until I actually turn the engine into ignition mode. I think, if I turn the engine, I don't think I have to start the engine, but I do have to turn it sort of on, and then I go into this OBD2 again. Let's see if it tells me correctly that the monitors are not ready. The last time it didn't tell me that. Yeah, now it's telling me that there are no codes found, 0 codes. Monitor completed 5, but the ones that are not completed are 4. So I have to wait for 4 monitors to be ready. So that makes sense. And let's see the ones that are not completed first. Yeah, I think probably have to go into IM readiness, probably, I think. Okay, this is since code's cleared. Yeah, these are, I think, all the sensors. Misfire, monitor, these are all okay. I'm not sure what INC is. I remember it used to be... Okay, I'll figure that out later. But the ones that are not ready, I think probably INC are the ones that are not ready. So heated catalyst, oxygen sensor is not ready, and catalyst. So heated catalyst and oxygen sensor, these two are not ready. Heated catalyst, oxygen sensor, and then there's another one related to catalyst monitor, which is not ready. So these four I think are not ready. So I think I have to just drive the car around a bit and then it should become ready. Yes, I want to exit it. And okay, so I'll drive it, and he said to bring it back in like 2 or 3 days. So hopefully it should be, all the monitors should be ready in about 2 or 3 days. That's about it. Okay, so this is a day later. Now there's 6 monitors completed and 3 not completed. And the ones that are not completed, are, let's look at IM readiness. Since the codes were cleared, so the catalyst monitor is still not completed. Heated catalyst is still not completed. So I think those are the 2 ones, the catalyst monitor and the heated catalyst. The oxygen sensor, it looks like it did complete. So just basically the catalyst monitor just needs to be reset, just needs to be ready, which means driving it around for a little more time. Okay, so I just checked the next day and it's the same status. 6 monitors completed, 3 not completed. The 3 are actually probably just 2, and they're probably related to the heated catalyst, the heated catalytic converter. Yeah, so catalyst monitor and heated catalyst. And catalyst monitor, so they're all related to the catalytic monitor. Another day, and to check my OBD2 sensors. Okay, and okay, it looks like one more monitor has completed, so 7 monitors instead of 6, and 2 have not yet completed, so I'm going to check those 2. And then let's look at IM readiness, sense codes cleared. So the catalyst monitor is still not completed. But the heated catalyst is completed. basically the catalyst monitors have not completed. Looks like there are 2 catalyst monitors and both of them have not yet completed. So we'll have to keep driving the car around more. And then hopefully it'll clear soon. So the catalyst monitors have to still complete, so I'll continue driving the car around, and I might Google to see there may be a certain speed and time at which I need to drive the car, and hopefully that will clear make the last one ready. Still stuck at the 2 monitors not completed. I read online that for the catalyst monitor I might have to drive at least 55 miles an hour for 15 minutes on the highway, and that might cause the catalytic monitor to become ready again. So I'm probably going to try that tomorrow, and then hopefully it should be ready soon. Okay, so I see that there are 8 monitors completed right now. I just came home after having some lunch and running some errands, and the 8 monitors now completed. 1 is not completed, and 1 is not supported. But interestingly, the one that's not completed, I'm wondering if it's the same as the one not supported. So I can go to IM readiness and check. And the catalyst monitor is the one that says INC. Catalyst monitor is number 4, it says INC. The O2 sensor says NA. But the heated catalyst also says NA. Catalyst monitor says INC. So I'm wondering if the one that's not ready is the same one that's not. Let's try again. This says 1 monitor not completed and 1 not supported. I'm wondering if the one not completed and the one not supported are the same. IM readiness. Number 4 again. I'm wondering if 4 and 5 are the same. Okay, I guess I'll try it with a different scanner and see what I get with the other scanner later today. going back to get the re-inspection because I read online that in Texas they allow up to one monitor to not be ready. So since I have only one monitor that's not ready, which is a catalyst monitor, hopefully that should not fail the inspection. So that's what I'm hoping for. So I think it's the same process to go from the back, and there's a line, inspection line, drive through, and hopefully it won't be a long line today. I came in early. I came in at about past 9 a.m. and I see there's not much of a line. There's only one truck ahead of me, so hopefully this should be pretty quick. And I have my old paperwork over here, which I'll show them for the retest. Okay, so I'm going in now.
It's the old paperwork.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you. Okay, great. It passed the inspection, and that's good. He said everything was good, and I am ready to get my car registered. And this is such a relief to get the car registered, to get the car inspection done, and now I can just go home and register the car online for my next 1 year. So finally I got my registration sticker and in the mail after renewing it online. I'll be changing the sticker on the driver's side window, and basically what I received was this renewal notice, and then I didn't really need this renewal notice, but it's just a convenient reminder of the amount that's due. I could have taken this notice and just gone in to the local DMV and renewed my registration, but it's easier and a little cheaper, maybe $1 cheaper, to do it online. So it was costed, if I were to do it It was something like $78.25. This is just a notice, and it came with some kind of changes in the law beginning January 1st in certain counties. The vehicle safety inspection will not be required, only the emission one would be required. But in my county, it was still required. The emission was still required in Williamson County. And then these are some other things like renewal and how to renew and things like that. And I can also get custom plates, which says how to do that. This is just a return envelope if I want to renew by mail. But what I did instead is I renewed online, and it takes a couple of weeks to, they give you a temporary renewal registration renewal receipt, which you can print and carry in the car. They also send you a permanent one by mail, which has the sticker for 2026. So all I have to do is just replace my current sticker over here, the 2025 one, with the 2026. And it's just pretty easy. You just have to pull this one out, the old one out, and sometimes, usually it doesn't leave any residue, like sticker residue, but if it does, I suggest you not try to scrub it out with anything harsh, because you'll end up scratching the windscreen, and then this is how it becomes. And then now I have to find a solution for removing these scratches. Like there's a way I think to do it on glass. You have to buff it out or something like that. So anyway, I just have to remove this old sticker, and it doesn't leave any residue. The best I can tell, it comes out pretty clean. You just have to remember where you put it so that you can replace it with the new one. Yep, there it's out. So I just have to, this is the old one and this is the new one. And for the new one, you just have to peel sticker from any corner, and I think you do it from the back like this. Peel from back only, it says. So basically I have to peel it from the back. It's a little harder to do with one hand, so I'm gonna there we go. So just from any corner you just have to peel it, and it's like a two-piece thing. The blue part is the sticky part that sticks on the windscreen, and it's probably a special kind of glue that doesn't leave any residue. So there we go, that's the new one. And the white part is actually stuck onto the blue part. So all I need to do is just place it where the old one was and press it in, and it should be good. I gotta just make sure it's straight, because it's easy to get this crooked. Not that it matters, but it looks kind of weird if it's crooked. So I got one piece in. Let's see if this looks straight. Actually, probably not. I need to make it go a little bit higher. But it's very easy to remove if you need to readjust it. So this is probably okay. Let me see, I'm gonna lightly press it in and then see what it looks like from the outside. So it looks neat. Yeah, so that probably works just good. So I'm gonna leave it in that position and then just press it down. Just press it down and I'm done. Now, so I'm all set until next year. I renewed it in 1 month earlier than the month that it was going to expire. Renewed it in October when it was due to expire in November of 2025. But when they renew, when you send your renewal, you still get until what would have been the old expiration month. So I still get a full year. And now all I have to do is, now the sticker that it's installed, I just keep this in the dashboard of my car. This is just proof of registration renewal. And I'm all done until next year. And next year also I'll renew online to save effort.